anyone want breakfast? I have an egg and some M&Ms. I can make an omelet.
No thanks, Peg. I'm still pleasantly nauseous after last night's feast of the three-legged chicken. Why would you buy a chicken with 3 drumsticks?
Well, it costs 7 cents a pound. The one with 2 legs cost $1.19 a pound. Excuse me for thinking of our bank book instead of our health.
Didn't you think that just maybe there's something wrong when the label said Chernobyl Farms? How many chickens are flippers?
Don't blame me for that. I just thought it was an extra head. You liked it, didn't you, Bud?
Well, it was tasty, but hard to eat. I mean, every time I cut a piece off, it would grow back.
Hey, can't somebody get Kelly out of the bathroom? I'm a little queasy. I'm still trying to pass a beat.
Next.
That's me, Dad. I have to, stud myself up for school.
Oh, so you'll be needing your smoking jacket with matching blue Pampers.
Crows like me. They do.
So, what's for lunch today, Mom? Leftover chicken tumor?
You know, I'm hurt. I feed a family of 4 for 32 cents, and all I get is beef. I am trying to save money for the more important things for this family. Can I have $70 to play the lottery?
Can't I just give you 70 cents for some prime rib?
Oh, please, Al. The jackpot is up to $6 million, and I have a system. I know I can win.
Oh, leave Daddy alone, Mom. He works hard for his money. Dad? Could I have $100 for a python? I need one for the school talent show.
Carry your own wallet. Oh, Al, please. I just need $70 to play my system. I've studied the numbers. And you know, in school, there was one thing I was good at.
Yeah, Peg, in the real world, they don't give prizes for the longest period by a sophomore.
It's all yours, Dad.
Well, it's about time. The man who goes to work, who pays the bills, finally gets to enjoy the fruits of his labor. Stand back, kids. Let Daddy show you how it's done.
Oh, and, you might want to put on your galoshes.
Oh, no.
Yup. She's rising like the mighty Mississippi. Now, from what I can tell, either you or Mom must have tried to flush Kelly's report card down the toilet. Oh, no. Did I let the F's out of the bag?
Al, she's failing again.
Who cares? That's a chicken pecking its way out of my butt. Why did we buy a house with only one bathroom?
Because all the houses in our price range are on fire. Oh, except for that lovely house with no kitchen that I wanted.
Well, Peg, we all have to live with our disappointments. I, of course, have to sleep with mine. When I was growing up, I had 2 dreams. One was being an astronaut and landing on the planet Jane Mansfield. The other was having a bathroom all to myself. Daddy got blown off course and had to crash on a much darker planet. But family, I'm going to realize my second dream. I'm going to build a bathroom. The greatest bathroom in the world. And I want you to know something, all of you. Nobody uses that bathroom but me.
Honey, how can we afford a new bathroom? As it is, we give the kids candy and tell them it's vitamins.
No more vitamins for a while, kids. Don't worry, it won't cost much, because I'm going to build it myself.
Mom, I'm scared.
Hi, honey. How was school?
Oh, reading, adding, false alarm, principal's office, the usual.
Kelly, you believe in your mother, don't you?
Well, a little bit.
That's sweet. Now, can I borrow some money for the lottery?
I can't, Mom. Since Dad decided to build his dream bathroom, he took away our allowance. What does he think, blonde hair just growed out of your head?
Where's Bud? I want him to see this. Bud, get down here. Family, gather around.
What is it, Dad?
Destiny, son. When I was a young boy, I told myself when I grew up I would have one thing. A toilet bowl like my dad had.
I thought it was a head like a peanut. He had one of those, too.
You're not going to ruin my moment, Peg. Now, stand back and feast your eyes on this.
Is it just me, or is that a toilet?
Not just a toilet. A Ferguson. The king of bowls. But, sit down. Let me tell you the story of the Ferguson. Now, these babies were made in Maine, you know, at the little Ferguson factory. It's the Stradivarius of toilets. My dad could play it like a violin. Yep, I'll never forget the time my dad took me on a trip to Maine to visit the factory. I had to go to the bathroom, and I begged him to pull in a truck stop. He said, no, wait till we get there. It'll be worth it. It was.
Excuse me here, Dad, but a toilet is a toilet.
But the toilets today aren't worthy of the name. They come in designer colors, and they're too low. When you flush them, they make this little weak, almost apologetic sound. Not the Ferguson. It only comes in white. When you flush it, bang, whoosh. That's a man's flush button. The Ferguson says, I'm a toilet. Sit down and give me your best shot. Oh, if only a Ferguson could speak the tales it would tell. Now I've got one of my very own. I just wish Dad could be on.
This time, I don't think he's coming back.
Oh, look, Dad, I'm sitting on my own Ferguson. Just like you always knew I would.
A Ferguson, you say?
It's made by elves, I think. Somewhere in Canada.
How long will it take him to build the bathroom?
Well, the instruction book says that a child can do it in 3 weeks. So you figure 6, 8 months. Then we'll bring in a child.
Well, on the plus side, a second bathroom will increase the value of the house considerably. But on the minus side, doing it himself, is he?
Steve, why don't you go in there and see if you can help?
Why should I help him?
Because if you don't, he may not finish. Then he'll come over and use our bathroom. Like last week.
He killed our goldfish. Oh, hi, Al. I was just cutting through here to go home.
No, hang on a second there, Steve. I want to ask you something, man. What do you think so far?
It's a dream, Al. Yeah, there's a time I'll be sitting in my bathroom, wishing I could look at my car.
I detect a little green-eyed monster sneaking into your voice there, Steve. Come on, you can be honest. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Al, I don't see any area marked off for a sink.
Hey, this is a man's bathroom. You know how when you have to share a bathroom with a woman, in my case, Peggy, you get nylons on the shower rod, you get Nair where the toothpaste should be, a bottle of vinegar lying around. Wait, what are they doing there? Make a salad? Not my bathroom, Steve. My medicine cabinet, I'm just going to have guy stuff. You know, Rolaids, milk and magnesia, Tums, my razor.
Why do you need a razor when you don't have a sink?
Well, it's not for shaving, Steve. It's for peace of mind. Look over here. This is my own design. It's my 4-roll toilet paper dispenser. No running out in crucial situations. When the bomb drops, I'm set.
Well, this Listen, Al, there might be some looting out there. You might want to get a rifle to protect those babies.
It's a good thought, Steve. I had another great thought the other day. You know, I've been going to a lot of bathrooms lately, research. And I saw something in a public bathroom downtown that I thought it worked just great in my bathroom here.
Or high enough so you can crawl under without paying?
Oh, excuse me, Steve. See, I don't have the class like you. What with a fish floating belly up in your bathroom?
The fish was alive in the morning, Al.
Anyway, I was in this handicap stall, and I noticed that they have this great rail. You know, many's the time I need a rail to help me get up.
You really don't want this chicken?
Nah, kids hate leftovers. Oh, don't put it anywhere near a clock. Anyway, Marcy, I just know my lottery numbers are going to come up, and I just need $70 to play. So what do you say, Mars? You lend me the $70, and if I win, I'll pay you back.
Let me be honest with you, Peggy. I once loaned money to a friend, and that person never paid me back. I never said a word about it, but I harbored a deep resentment. And it strained our relationship to the point where the very sight of that person made me sick.
You're kidding. What a lowlife. Who was it?
It was you, Peggy.
Oh. How'd you like to have the rights to Al's organs after he dies? Sound good? Oh, no, I can't do that. I hawked those the other day for a tank of gas. But you know, I think I have a spleen left.
No, but thank you. We have so many knickknacks already, it would just be one more thing to dust. Look, Peggy, if you really need the money, they're looking for part-time help at the supermarket.
You'd do that for me?
Listen, why don't you just ask Al for the money?
I can't. Ever since he's been building that bathroom, he hides his wallet in a different place. Al's bowels are draining the very lifeblood out of this family. You know, all he thinks about is that bathroom. He even makes flushing sounds in his sleep. Ba-whoosh! Not that he's given up his regular sounds.
Well, I guess I'm lucky. Steve just holds himself and hums.
What a pig. Or at least he's not building a monument to his regularity. I am telling you, Marcy, Al loves that toilet bowl more than he does me.
Oh, Peggy, don't be ridiculous.
All right, Peg.
What does that toilet have that I don't?
Good job.
No one has won our big jackpot, so keep playing, because the $21 million jackpot could be yours. Y nadie ha ganado nuestro gran premio.
21 mil, and it's all gonna be mine.
You mean ours, don't you, Mom?
Sure.
This is ridiculous. Mom, when is Dad gonna turn the electricity on? I want to play some records.
Oh, come on, Kel. You don't need records. You know all the words. Just chant, "Oh, Satan, yay, Satan." Satan, I'm your squeeze.
Eat Dad's socks.
Sniff his shoes.
Now, kids, we are all just a little on edge here. I think we're letting the cold and dark get to us.
Mom, seriously, is this our life?
Well, I think you're old enough to know the truth. Yes. Okay, kids, coats off. Daddy's on a break.
I'm just having the time of my life. Kelly. Fergie. Hey, I got an idea. Let's say I get the camera, and we each pose for a picture with the bowl.
Oh, can I stick my head in it, please?
You just wise guy yourself out of a picture, young lady. Who's first?
Al, we are living like Okies. Can you please finish that bathroom?
Hey, stretch now. I would have been done already, but something keeps happening to my stuff. Bud, did you take my adjustable wrenches?
Yeah, Dad. You're on to me. I've been having these wild parties. I've been inviting girls over, and we turn the lights down real low, and we gang fix the sink.
Kelly!
Oh, come on, Dad. Look around. If I was going to steal anything, it certainly wouldn't be from this house.
That must be the neighbors. You know, people hear you got a Ferguson, they think you got money.
Yeah, well, people hear you got a husband, they think you have sex.
Say what you will, Peg, you won't bring me down. This bowl is giving me a natural high. Button up, kids, I'm going back to work. I just wish I could figure out what's happening to my tools and my copper tubing and my towels and my life and my manhood.
Flintstones, we're the Flintstones, we're the Flintstones.
Drop that pile! Peg,
Oh, well, I'm sorry. But it's just that you've been hiding your wallet, and I had to sell your tools for lottery money. Oh, Al. You see, if you die, then I can get welfare. But if you live, I have nothing. I had to do it, don't you understand? You see, you've got this bathroom. Well, this lottery is my bathroom. We each have a dream. Yours is just pathetic.
well, okay, Peg, if you think that winning the lottery is more important than our marriage, then go ahead. Did I forget to mention you won't make it to the door?
Congratulations to our $60 million winner, Mr. Sue Lem Park. Not bad for 2 weeks in the country, eh, Sue?
Did anybody take my skateboard?
Oh, leave me alone.
Wow, Daddy finally finished his bathroom. You know, the living room seems so much bigger without the Ferguson.
This must be quite a moment for your father. He's in there breaking in the Ferguson as we speak. Must be having fun. He's been in there for over an hour. Oh, what, Al?
I don't know, Peg. I'm constipated. This is the worst day of my life. I wonder if this ever happened to Dad.
Do you want me to undercook you some chicken, honey?
Thanks anyway, Peg. It takes something a lot stronger than raw chicken to get me fixed up.
And now, stay tuned for the rest of our exciting ABC lineup. Roseanne, Moonlighting, and the award-winning 30-something.